Fair play to them. They're going to, you know, wish each other all the best. And as Darren said, all you want is just one chance in the final frame. And hopefully we'll see both players get a chance.
Well, Jordan Brown's been getting used to these final frame deciders, hasn't he? Had a few this week, and he's got another. Win one frame for the win of your life.
What an advert this has turned out to be for snooker. Utterly captivating from start to finish. The proven winner or a first-time champion? Oh.
What?
Oh my goodness me. Jordan was coming to the table there. And there's a wry smile on the face of Ronnie O Sullivan. What a stroke of luck. At a crucial, crucial moment. That could turn out to be huge.
Oh, Rob, that was an amazing fluke at a crucial time. Because if that red doesn't go into the yellow pocket, Jordan Brown has a fabulous opportunity. But now he does have a fabulous opportunity with the miss blue from Ronnie O Sullivan.
Well, he thought Ronnie had missed it. He was coming towards the table.
One.
That is a superb pot in the context of what it means for him and his family.
Well, considering he didn't pot a ball in the last frame, had to sit out a total clearance of just 119.
8.
That's one of the lowest total clearances I've ever come across.
Nine.
I've no idea how Jordan Brown must be feeling here. This must be the most pressure he's ever felt.
Well, bear in mind, he'd never been beyond a ranking event quarter-final until the Welsh Open.
16.
And that run to the last 8 in Germany in itself was a big breakthrough week.
Oh, that's a good pot because you can see that Jordan Brown
17.
is really feeling it there. He's having a job when he plays the power shots to keep still. Trace of side spin on the cue ball just to make sure that cue ball came
24.
past the reds, not into them. Oh, this is such a fabulous opportunity for Jordan Brown.
It's also an inspirational story, this, in the context of what everyone's experiencing at the moment. This is a guy who has stared into some dark places, contemplated walking away from snooker. Just about okay on that one.
32.
He stuck with it, supported by his friends and those he worked with, working with Mark Allen, maintaining that belief, that dedication. One day believing he might have a day and a night like this.
33.
Oh, that was a great shot from Jordan Brown. He wasn't nicely on that red at all. That's a force through that little cluster there, and he's controlled the pace and the direction of the cue ball to perfection there. Oh, that black wasn't a clean pot, but he's just about got enough backspin on the cue ball. He may not be on the simple red to the left
40.
centre. He does have one. You can see this black goes into the side of the pocket. He didn't quite get the backspin he was hoping for. Now he's got a tricky red here into the left centre. The problem is the angle on it isn't good. If he drops it in, he's going to leave himself a very missable black under the sort of pressure that he must be feeling now.
Oh, that is
41.
absolutely superb. He's left himself in a difficult position, but that was such a tough pot to keep the break going.
Yeah, but he'd love to play it again. That cue ball welded to the side cushion. Now if he pots the blue, how close will he go to the green pocket with the cue ball? Oh, that's a fabulous pot. That is the best shot in this break that Jordan Brown has played. That was a tremendous pot.
46.
As he edges towards this moment of history, Dominic, where would this stand in your all-time list of upsets and outsiders coming through for an unlikely victory? It's got to be quite near the top.
47.
Well, considering it's the final of a ranking event, it has to be right up there. And this is just such a commendable performance from Jordan Brown. Big moments here. He's just about a 24 breakaway here from being safe.
Well, if people in Northern Ireland didn't know who
54.
Jordan Brown was until this week, they do now. He's thinking about buying a new car, and I think he might have a few favourable offers when he gets back home, if he can finish
55.
this nerveless clearance and produce the moment of a lifetime. He's close. He's so close. You can see the trophy out the corner of his eye.
Well, the hard work's been done. He doesn't need to play any cannons now. As you see, 57 ahead, 75 still
58.
remaining. There is that beautiful Ray Reardon trophy, that crystal trophy that Jordan Brown must have one hand on.
$59.
This is a dream he so nearly walked away from. Pressures of work, pressures of life. He himself said some bad decisions here and there. But something kept him playing snooker. Something kept him believing.
Give me a second, John.
Because he one day believed he could reach the top. And he is just about there.
This next red is frame, match and championship ball for Jordan Brown.
For a piece of history. For him,
65.
for his family, and for Northern Ireland. This is it. What a journey, what a
66.
story. Pinpoint accurate. He'll want to make absolutely certain O'Sullivan doesn't come back to the table. But there's only 59 left available. What an incredible moment we're witnessing here in the Celtic Manor. This is history, and he knows it.
Well, Rob,
73.
I couldn't be happier for him. It's been a fantastic performance all through the championships. He's had to battle past some great players and win a lot of deciding frames, but none of them have been more important than this one here. And Ronnie O'Sullivan, you can see, is appreciative of everything that Jordan Brown's doing here.
Not only as he won his maiden ranking title. To do so, he's beaten the greatest player to ever live and pick up a cue.
John Brown,
It doesn't matter.
And the match.
Jordan Brown is proof that dreams really do come true. So close to walking away from snooker. They try and tell us we've got no characters left in this sport anymore.
Congratulations.
But a man who was making his living as a petrol pump attendant 5 years ago has climbed the mountain. He's beaten the greatest. He's made history for himself and Northern Ireland. Absolutely incredible. Jordan Brown is the 2021 Bet Victor Welsh Open champion. What a night for him. What a night for snooker. And what a privilege for all of us to be here witnessing it. Now the tears, now the realisation. That was incredible.
Yeah, an absolutely tremendous final. It toed and it throwed. You just didn't know who was going to win it. You fancied Ronnie O'Sullivan in the end with his greater experience. Won 37 ranking titles. This man here had never been in a semi-final, let alone a final like this, playing the greatest player this game has ever seen. And I can only say congratulations to Jordan Brown. A monumental performance from him. And Ronnie O'Sullivan, well, it wasn't his day, it wasn't his night. But we're going to see a lot more titles lifted by Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Absolutely incredible. It deserves a standing ovation. Obviously, we haven't got a crowd, but we hope everybody at home was as enthralled as we all have been here at the Celtic Manor. Absolutely incredible. Ronnie, we were living every single second. If you could just reach for the microphone to your right-hand side. We can't come any closer. No hugs today. Ronnie, you've had some amazing moments in snooker.
Nearly as amazing as them boots.
You've had some amazing moments, and you will again. Yeah. But you do not begrudge that victory for one single second. What heart he showed tonight.
Listen, you know, I've enjoyed every minute of that today. I've had such a fantastic time. Love playing Jordan. He's a great guy. He really is, you know, and I'm so happy for him to win. I fluked that red in the last frame, and as I see his face, I could just see the disappointment in him, and I was like, you know, I just, what a horrible way if I was to win it, you know. But I'm so happy for him, you know what I mean? He's such a lovely guy and a fantastic player as well, you know. You don't beat Selby, you don't meet with Guy, and I played all right today. I played all right, you know, and not many people beat me when I'm playing all right. So he's a proper player, you know. So fantastic for Jordan. It's his night, and you couldn't be happier, you know, for him. So yeah, it's been great.
You have spoken with real grace, the grace of a champion. Ronnie, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Maybe a fifth Welsh Open crown will be yours in future. Jordan Brown, please reach for the microphone. All I want to do is give you a hug. Honestly, everybody is so pleased for you. You have made history for yourself, for your family, for Northern Ireland. I'm getting choked, and I can see the tears in your eyes. This has been an inspirational journey. This has been a fantastic thing that you've done this week for everybody watching at home and for yourself.
Yeah, I'm absolutely speechless. I don't really know what to say. First of all, it's an absolute honour to play Ronnie O'Sullivan in the final. He's the greatest of all time, and it's just a privilege and an honour just to play him.
5 years ago, when you contemplated walking away, when you were doing those 5:30 shifts in the petrol station, there must have come a time where you thought even your desire and your passion and your dream was too far away. What kept you going?
I just always believed myself. You know, I had some dark days in my snooker life. Sorry, I had some dark days, but you know that's what makes you stronger as a player and a person. Just never stopped believing in myself, and you know, all them sacrifices, hard work. You know, I was working full time in the petrol station, as you know, but as well as that, I was playing full time snooker as well. 5 years ago, I just said to myself, just give it a proper go, because I never really committed myself before that. So, yeah, it's all paying off now.
And this is a massive moment for Northern Irish sport, let alone Northern Irish snooker. Mark Allen's been sending me text messages in the commentary box. He's virtually had to lie down behind the sofa. He's been so enthralled by every second. You join Mark Allen, Dennis Taylor and Alex Higgins as ranking event champions for Northern Ireland. That's quite some list, and you're part of that now.
Cheers, Ronnie. Yeah, that means everything, you know, just to even be in the same bracket as them, you know, it's a dream come true. Northern Ireland, we all get behind each other, but particularly my hometown of Antrim, you know, I just want to say thanks to all the guys at Antrim Sports Club. They've been absolutely brilliant, all my family and friends, but there's 3 people in particular I want to thank. I want to thank Marty Bramwood, my coach. He's really turned around my game the last few months especially. Catherine, my girlfriend, she's my absolute rock. I love you, babe. And last but not least, you know, it's for my dad, you know, because he's been the one that stuck by me. You know, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be standing here today.
Beautifully said, and I know they'll have an amazing party ready for you when lockdown has eventually lifted. One thing that everybody has been wondering, how on earth did you manage to keep your emotions and your nerve and your composure under control against this guy in the context in which you just won the match?
I was just going out there today because I knew if I was going to get overawed by Ronnie, I wasn't going to win today. So I was just focusing on playing the balls, playing the table, and just focusing on my own game. That's what I've been doing all week. I've held it together so well, especially if that's my 5th deciding frame I've won. I'm just getting used to the big stage now, and you know, I definitely feel like I belong here.
Just finally, Ronnie said this in an interview I did with him yesterday about what a hard year it's been for so many people. There'll be a lot of viewers at home having a tough time for all the obvious reasons. What message can you send to people at home if they are in a dark place like you were a few years ago? What can you say to them to make them believe that their dreams can come true, just as yours have done tonight?
Yeah, just whatever you do, you know, if you want something so bad and you feel like you can achieve it, never give up, because I think I've shown there this week, you know, anything can be possible if you believe in it. So, yeah, that's the message I'll send out.
It's a great winning speech. I can't give you a hug, but let's go for an elbow tap. In just a moment's time, you will step forward for a piece of sporting history. Jordan Brown, you are the champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, collecting the winner's medal, prize money of £70,000, the stunning Ray Reardon Trophy, and the title of 2021 Bet Victor Welsh Open Champion, the Antrim Ferrari, Jordan Brown!